All right. So I also want to talk with you, Nikhil, about those types of attacks that still happen pretty regularly, where somebody's gaining access to the network, right? And they're going to either try to steal data or do something harmful to the business. Still very common. So let's talk a little bit about those two. You talked about fraud a lot, which I think is something that maybe doesn't get talked about enough, to be honest with you. And so then when we go to maybe what a lot of people consider traditional cybersecurity measures, what are we seeing there? What are you and your team seeing there in today's world?
So in the context of a traditional cyber attack, ransomware type of attack, what we are seeing is that the speed of the attack is accelerating massively.
Okay.
Once upon a time, it used to be 30 days of what is called as dwell time. The time it takes for the attacker to have some initial access to your network and then actually implement their objectives. 30 days used to be a couple of years ago. Then it went to 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week. 1 week might be luxurious now.
Sure.
Right? I read about some attacks that are executed within hours. Sometimes, if the attack is small and extremely targeted, it can be minutes, right? Fully automated, AI-driven minutes. But I'll say a good number to design for if you're managing a large network. At least plan for the attack being executed within a few hours from start to finish, right? At that point, when you're talking about hours, and those hours might begin at 3 a.m. on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Right? Human speed is not reliable for detection and remediation. You've got to have the right kinds of tools that can intervene in seconds, because giving an attacker 5 minutes of access today might be way too much. Right? Once upon a time, 5 minutes was not a big number in this context. Today, it is a big number.